Hello, this is Jane here from Diamond Light Teachings. I hope you're well today. So this is part of a group of, I guess, 22 videos altogether. I did one video yesterday, Becoming the Alchemist through responding to life from the heart. And then this is the next sequential video. So I talked about the light structure within that video, so I won't go into it too much here. So this is the first day of a 21-day cycle, and the first wound, if you like, is a persecution wound. Now, a persecution wound arises when the light weaver is more ready to go out into the world to shine their light. And what tends to come up is that persecution wound from past lives, that basically makes the light weaver feel really uncomfortable and might create stagnation and procrastination and basically a fear of speaking their truth and being seen. So if any of that resonates, then carry on with me a little bit longer. We'll be about perhaps 3 minutes or 4 minutes or something here today. So the first persecution wound is understanding through love. So as many know, in modern society, we've been understanding through the mind and the brain. But when we start to relate to life through the heart, the higher intelligence of the heart, this is when humanity really starts to evolve. So those that are likely to be drawn to this kind of work would likely feel that they have a strong sense of mission and purpose in their life, and perhaps haven't found that creative outlet for it. So let's just dig a bit deeper. So first of all, living your diamond essence, what I love about it is that when it came through me, if you like, the guides that brought it through, and I've been the conduit, if you like, is also through my creative expression, is that life is our learning ground and our playground. So basically, yeah, you know, rather than having to spend hours on a system, you simply use your everyday life. So understanding through love. So basically it says what it's on the tin really. I mean, what you know, as in love, you know, as in respond to life from the heart rather than the mind. What was I going to say just then? Yeah, I mean, what the persecution wounds do, and there are 3 of them, is that they basically ask us how serious we are about our commitment to walking a higher path, and we will get tested. So the heads up if you don't know that already. So yeah, so coming back to understanding through love. So basically the wound is, and when this first came through me, it was quite amazing really. It's I am unable to perceive the light I am. So I am unable to perceive the light I am. So it's likely in this lifetime that you've been around people that have either not seen your light or just not been able to deal with the brightness of your light. So then what happens is the light weaver then dims themselves down. So the wound is I am unable to perceive the light I am. And then the light of the wound is to feel the pain of the wound, to transcend it. So because these wounds, particularly when in past lives we've been, you know, yeah, we've been killed basically for speaking our truth, and tortured, is that to go into the pain of that wound is just really painful. And so what we're invited to do to transcend the wound is to really feel that pain, whatever it is that comes up. And as you go through living your diamond essence, it will guide you through basically. And the affirmation, I'm just going to bring this round here. So the affirmation is, I call in higher aspects of who I am through an openness to feel comfortable in the not knowing, for the higher frequency of the heart to lead from its felt experience. So the heart is our feeling nature, and that's what we're all moving into. So that's it really today. What did I write here? No, that's fine. I don't need to go into that. So I will add, I think that's what I was going to say, the link, Becoming the Alchemist Through Responding to Life from the Heart, which is integral to all these teachings. Literally, whatever shows up in your life, respond from the heart. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, or as I say, the next sequential video, because we operate in sequence rather than time in Living Your Diamond Essence, because it's a fifth dimensional frequency light structure. Anyway, thank you very much for being with me here today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.